all this. I don't understand why. God, what are you doing in my life? At this point, I don't even know. Is this even worth it? Is this really my purpose? I may eat some chicken later. I don't know. Is all this really necessary? I'm doing all this work and it's going to waste. Why pay the price for this? Is all of this even worth it?
If I'm going to be honest with myself, there are days where progress feels invisible. There were times where my work ethic felt like it didn't matter anymore. But I realized that those days are just as important as the good ones.
So it is 8:13 a.m. Right now we are at Stonehill College. About to go in here, get some track work in, and yeah, just staying ready, man. Just staying ready. Feeling a little stiff today. I don't like that, and I just stretched last night. Definitely gonna take this sweater off in like 2 seconds, because I already can feel myself getting hot.
One of the things that I loved to do as a kid was playing basketball. I grew up playing every single day. From the minute I was able to walk, I've been gravitated towards the game. There's all these pressures of making sure you handle your responsibilities, while also in the midst of that, you are chasing something that you want.
Woo!
But sometimes I even question that line of, when do I stop chasing? Sometimes it seems as though the window of all of your potential starts to shut. When I start to analyze over my life and I look at how far I've come, I thank God for where I am now. I admire the elders around me. I admire the people that I was fortunate and blessed with to have around me, that are able to check me, that are able to guide me and push me to become the person that God is calling me to be. One of my biggest inspirations is my father. He's my hero. He's my hardest critic, my biggest challenger, but my best friend. I appreciate him for everything that he continues to do for me and the sacrifices that he made. Without his guidance and leadership, I wouldn't have any of the things that I have currently. Steph is another mentor that I listen to when it comes to anything. He's been there since I was in the gym during COVID, grinding, and all of his sacrifices that he made for me.
Y'all see that man? That man is sleeping right now.
Having those type of individuals play a huge role in the trajectory of your career, your life, and ultimately your decision making. One of these things that I read in the Bible, it says in Romans 12, be joyful in hope, be patient in affliction, and be faithful in prayer. It's definitely okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel like you're behind. Honestly, the way how I'm just seeing it is just, you have to really believe in the vision. One of the things that I had to come to a conclusion of when it came to the price of, of not giving up is the fact that I have to sacrifice relationships, I have to sacrifice time, I have to sacrifice a lot of things to be at the place that I want to be at, but also at the same time just understanding that I'll actually be even farther away from the goal and it would just set me back. And also one of the other things that I had to come to understand is that emotionally, I have to be aware that if I do give up, it's not gonna be good for me. I'm gonna be depressed. I won't say depressed, but I know I'll be down on myself because of the fact that I gave up. And I don't like to give up on things that I know that I can achieve. One of the other things that I also had to understand is my path is different. I can't expect the results that somebody else did to automatically work for me. And so, with all that being said, the number one thing I definitely want to leave you with is dream. Be a big dreamer. I cannot remember where I read this thing from or heard this thing from. It was either from a book or it was from a show or something like that. Basically, it said, the biggest dreamers lie in the cemetery. And so, man, it's just very unfortunate because imagine all these people that didn't get a chance to achieve like the stuff that they had on their bucket list or on their wish list or travel to a place that they wanted to travel to. Certain people's lives were cut short because of unfortunate circumstances, different things that just happened. And so, I just want y'all to understand to control what you can control. If you have the ability to be nice to somebody, go be nice to somebody. If you have the opportunity to go cook some food for your mom, go cook food for your mom on a quick morning. I don't know, but do something to help somebody or, just at least try to better yourself. Grow closer to God. And I'm not even trying to sound all deep and emotional and all this other stuff, right? But I'm just looking here and I'm seeing everything and I'm just like, man, people, if this don't resonate with y'all, I don't know what will then. So, the price of not giving up is very simple. There's people that are counting on you. There's people that are waiting to hear your story. There are people that need your story. Don't be afraid of the outcomes. Always be humble and control what you can control. The world needs you. There will never be another you. And the way God created you was in His image and in His likeness. So don't give up. Don't quit. Remain positive. Be strong.